Hey, what's up you guys, it's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into pages 141 through 150 of Glass by Ellen Hopkins, so let's get right into this video. This video is going to contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. And a little cash for gas, diapers, and incidentals would be nice. Mom melts, but just a little. I guess you're right. Thank you for taking the initiative to apply for a job. I don't mind watching the baby while you work, and I know a degree of independence is more important to every young woman. It's just that you've always had such big dreams. I don't want to see you lose them. You made an immense mistake, but it shouldn't mean the demise of all you worked so hard to accomplish. She opened the door to a real conversation and fired up on 20 hours sleep and a good strong whiff of quite excellent glass. I feel like talking. Does she really want to listen? I've got lots of time to put my life back in order, Mom. I want to, really, I do, but I need your help, and just not financially. I want to make a good life for Hunter and a good life for myself. I want to stay close to my family, but I also need the chance to leave the nest. To do that, I need an income. I need a job. Her jawline turns to stone. What about college, Christina? A job is well and fine, but to continue the lifestyle you're used to, you need a career. I want to scream. College, career, lifestyle? No. I need freedom. The freedom to make my own choices, the freedom to get high. But I know screaming is completely useless, counterproductive. You're absolutely right, Mom, and I will go to college, enter a career I love, but for now, going to work at the 7-Eleven seems like my best option. Please support my decision. We leave it there for now. She goes to get her purse, checkbook, and I run to my room for a quick hit off my well-loved light bulb. I stick my head all the way out the window thinking about, you guessed it, Trey, the Artisan 100-watt soft white refreshener. I'm still thinking about the tilt of his shoulders, the sexy the lit in his voice. While we drive to the garage, Mom pays the grease monkey. She hands me my car keys. Looks like Hunter is in La La Land. I'll take him home. See you in a little bit. She's cutting me loose. Now I'm thinking she's thinking she'd better give me some room. She's right. I've been cooped up for far too long. Time to spread my wings and let the wind carry me somewhere new, to someone new. The LTD shortlist and the radio plays Def Leppard. Pour some sugar on me. I sing along, feeling liberated despite everything. Okay, I'm totally spun, and I plan to get spunner, having brought along my Trey souvenir and its glitter, sugar, ice, glass. God, I'm right where I want to be, at least for now. I drive down to the park on the river. Last time I was here, Chase and I spent some time getting buzzed and fooling around. I wonder if he's all right. I miss him. He hasn't sent me a letter in a while. Of course, I didn't answer the last one. It was just too painful to think about his new life in California. I bet he's got someone new. Not that I want to know. I'm not quite that masochistic. There's a chill in the air when I open the window. I watch the cool breeze toy with the willows along the riverbank, take several slow hits, climb to the fine elevation, listening to my favorite radio station's new mix of classic rock and metal. Everything changes eventually. I know that's true, but it's hard to wait sometimes. Sometimes you just have to make things happen. I'm making things happen now. Whether they prove good or bad simply remains to be seen. On the way home, I stopped by Sev to actually drop off my application. Okay, so I've only really managed to fill it out. I've been kind of busy the last week or so. Lucky me, the big boss man is here checking up on the day crew. He looks me up and down. What can I do for you, young lady? Okay, so he's kind of creepy, but I know how to plaster on a smile. Just dropping off this application. I live right up the hill behind here. Always good for our employees to live close by. No traffic excuses that way. Those really piss me off. Here comes the drool, but I can play that game too. I can imagine, but no worries here. The only excuse I ever give have to do with my period. Oh my God, Bree has taken full-blown control. Kevin is no match for her. He stops, shudders, accepts the application and suggests let's go into the back office and discuss possibilities. Bree and I trail him into the big storage room filled with cartons and stuff. On one table sits an old computer. Sit right there, Christina Snow. I see you're going to be 18 on Saturday. He studies me like a tough to crack textbook. That's right. So I really need to make some money to move out on my own. I debate telling him about Hunter, decide not to. No employment history, I see, so no cash register experience. He doesn't flinch at my blank stare. Well, with scanners it's easy, you can make change. Bree comes oozing out of my pores. I can make just about anything, Mr. Stewart. change is a piece of pie. Now I remember why I loved her. He leans toward me close enough so I can see the hairs on his nose. Cream pie is my favorite. What shift do you have in mind? Is he offering me Brie days? One way to find out. Well, I'd like days, but I know you have to pay your dues, so whatever works. Now the drool fairly drips. We'll see what we can do about those dues, but you happen to be in luck. One of our day shift people quit today. Unreal. The Certain is offering days. The Cretan is offering days. And something else too. I'll have to consider that carefully. He's really truly nowhere close to my type. He scoots his chair even closer to mine, measures my non-reaction. When can you start? I'll be happy to come in and train you personally. Oh yeah, I just bet he will. But what will he train me in? I tell him about the upcoming celebrations. How's Monday? The shift starts at 7. He stands, gestures for me to proceed him back to the front of the store. I can only guess what he's looking at from behind. That is the end of this section. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.